Hey everyone, I'm Sarah and I'm going to do the 50 random questions tag. I have the questions down on the screen, so if I'm looking down on the screen, that's probably what I'm looking at. So let's just jump right into it. Number 1, where were you 3 hours ago? Well, it's 3:30, so 3 hours ago was 12:30, so I was in the kitchen making my lunch. Number 2, who are you in love with? I'm in love with my family, my friends, and my puppy. Yeah, that's about it. 3, have you ever eaten a crayon? Not to my knowledge. I might have in preschool or something, but I don't remember. I don't. You'd think you'd remember something like that, but so I don't think I have. Number 4, is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? Well, there is this pencil. It's probably the only pink thing within 10 feet of me. Number 5, when is the last time you went to the mall? That was a couple weeks ago. My mom and I went down to visit my school I'm going to go to in the fall. Number 6, are you wearing socks right now? I'm at home, so I'm barefoot. I'm barefoot most of the time. And if I am wearing shoes, it's usually flip-flops. I know I get some crazy looks in the winter when I'm wearing flip-flops, but I don't really care. Number 7, does your family have a car worth over $2,000? I know the car that I drive is definitely not worth $2,000. I think that one of our other cars is probably $2,000 or more in value, so there you go. Number 8, when was the last time you drove out of town? That would be a couple weeks ago when my mom and I went to go visit my school. Number 9, have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? I've not been to the movies in the last 5 days. I think it's been like a week and a half since I went with my friend, so. Number 10, are you hot? I'm a little bit warm, like temperature-wise, but I mean, because it's 74 in my house, so that's about it. Number 11, what was the last thing you had to drink? Just some water that I'm drinking out of my water bottle. Number 12, what are you wearing right now? I have my shirt, and it has like this like kind of patch of like lacy stuff and like pearls, and like there's some silver ones, and then there's like another patch, like this is my left shoulder, and there's like another patch on like my right shoulder, or my right hip, and then I have my necklace that my German exchange partner gave me for my birthday, and I'm wearing jeans, and then I have my costume from high school, and these earrings. I don't know if you can see them very well, but there's like little like crystals and pearls, and then I do have like my second hole, so I just have like a silvery stud. I don't know if you can see it very well. Yeah, so that is everything that I'm wearing. Number 13, do you wash your car or do you let the car wash do it? I love getting taking the car through the car wash, but don't always have the money or the time, really mainly the money, to go through the car wash, so I usually wash my car myself. Let's see, 14, last food that you ate was lunch. I had kind of like nachos, but I did have some chips, but I mainly use like vegetables for the cheese, so like to dip in the cheese. 15, where were you last week at this time? At my grandma's dentist. Number 16, have you bought any clothing items in the last week? No, I haven't. I bought a couple, like there's sandals that I wore earlier today, and then another pair of sandals. I got those last week, but it's been more than a week since I got them, if that makes any sense. Okay, 18, what's the last sporting event you watched? I mean, like live would be, my sister was in Powder Puff at high school this year, but that was like all the way back in like October, I believe. 19, what is your favorite animal? Dogs, definitely my favorite animal. Next question is number 20, your dream vacation. My dream vacation would be either being able to like travel all over Europe, preferably for like a longer period of time, like 2-3 months, or just going back to Germany. I went there a couple summers ago as an exchange student, but I was only there for like a month, and so it would be awesome to. I wouldn't mind living there. I love Germany. So if you're from Germany, hey, I love your country. 21. Last person's house you were in. My own right now. 22. Worst injury you've ever had. That would be a couple summers ago. After I got back from Germany, I sprained my ankle, and it's really embarrassing. Like when I was in Germany, like we went and toured like tons of castles and cathedrals and a whole bunch of like older buildings, and we climbed like huge hills to get to those older buildings or castles, and there's like stairs everywhere. And I was totally fine. I get home and I'd sprained my ankle stepping down off of a curb. And I was like, really? That really just happened? I spent a month in Germany, like running around and, going up and down stairs and, exercising my butt off because, like, there's just so much to do in so little time. And so we were like going everywhere because I was with like a group of Americans when I went to Germany, and my teacher, like my German teacher, was like the one that was like meeting us everywhere. Yeah, and he was really fast. Yeah, so I was over there doing all of this exercise and everything, and my ankles were totally fine. Like it was even one day we didn't know what we were doing, and so I thought we were just gonna like hang out at the school all day, and I wore flip-flops. I was like, I'm just going to school. I don't really need to dress up or anything. And we went on a huge hike, and still I didn't sprain my ankle there, but I get home and I stepped down off of a curb and I sprained my ankle. Oh, it was so embarrassing. 23, have you been in love? Other than like my family and friends and stuff like that, then no. 24, do you miss anyone right now? I miss my family because they are on a trip that I was supposed to be on, but I found out that I had to go to school this summer, so there we have it. So I miss them. 25, last play that I saw. My sister's friend was in Fiddler on the Roof at her high school.